Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out something very magical. Recently I saw a video that Ron from Ron's Trains and Things posted on his YouTube channel about how to paint a backdrop. Now, I've never painted anything in my life, so this was a trial and error test for me to see if it's something that I could do. And I must tell you, this was such a magical thing to do. It's seeing the clouds transform just in front of you was just totally rewarding. So stay tuned and let's go over how I painted these clouds and how it turned out. So I went to the Dollar Tree and I purchased a couple of these 8x10 canvases. I have some turquoise paint, and I thought about using it because it's the only blue I had, but then I checked with my daughter and she gave me some looks like southern style blue, and it was a more appropriate sky color, so I decided to try to use that as well. I also had some Snow White Apple Girl paint that I was planning on using. I tore into the canvas and prepped it for the painting. I used a cosmetic wedge to begin applying the blue paint completely over the canvas. At first I started dabbing it on there like if I was painting like a plastic model or something like that. While that would have worked, it would have took forever. Also, the canvas is really rough, so pieces of the sponge kept wanting to break off into the painting, so I just started putting it on thick and smearing it around until it was completely done. And then I went back over and touched up with the dabbing method again, just to smooth out any globs or lines. So I grabbed some of the white paint and began painting on the haze. According to Ron from Ron's Trains and Things, the bottom part of like the sky will be more white because you're looking through more atmosphere. When I say the bottom part, like the part that's furthest away, and the upper part of the sky will be more pure blue and a brightly colored blue. So I try to go with that concept. I started using the stiffling method with my cosmetic brush that I had purchased from the Dollar Tree. It worked well enough, but this is like a stretched canvas, so there was a lot of wiggle room when you're doing the stiffling. If this had been on like Masonite or something like that, it would have been way much better. I guarantee it. I tried using the big wide brush, kind of painting the bottom of the cloud from left to right and kind of going kind of a straight line with it to try to make that cloud look kind of flat on the bottom. And it kind of worked, but I really didn't like the way that looked. In fact, my wife and daughter didn't like the way it looked either, so I decided to kind of go back over it some more with some more stiffling and kind of round it off a little bit. And it's, it seemed to look okay after that. But in the process, I ended up making the cloud like really big, which I didn't like. Probably the coolest thing about this entire project was just seeing the transformation of the cloud pushing through the blue. It's so surreal. I hope that you guys try this. So what did I do? I grabbed some blue paint and I started painting over the cloud and the spots that I wanted to erase. It was amazing how easy it was to erase a cloud after you made a mistake. And here's the finished product. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching me try to paint these clouds. Let me know what you think. Is this something you want to do? Is this something you don't want to do? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.